Hello and welcome to my studio journal. Now back in 2022, I started to redesign my home studio, shifting from software to hardware for the first time. What began as a few videos for some curious students soon became an ongoing unfiltered record.
So day 23, back at Long McQuaid to get some more cables. Now they only had one that was in a package, and I ended up, the woman helped me out finding another one of these. So I should be able to now hook everything up for the two Pro channels. So we'll see what happens. I have to go home and also readjust the rack unit, because turns out you got to worry about the vents on the Pro channel too. I'm probably going to put one channel on top, the patch bay, and then the other channel strip below. Now I'm heading back home to do some more work there.
Here back in the studio. Now the thing is that I really like the way this rack down here was set up, except for the problem is that apparently those Pro Channel 2s do have to be vented. I read the manual 4 times, I swear, 4 times. And finally I read where, okay, it says like don't obstruct the vent. The vents are all along the back, and there's only like a little patch of a vent that's maybe about this much at the top. I'm going to try and figure out a way to move all this stuff around down here to kind of meet the venting requirements. Maybe it would be a good idea if I have each one of the Pro channels at the top on each side. That would also distinguish left from right a lot easier. Then maybe move the compressor from over on that side back over to here, and then put the power conditioner at the bottom. I know it has the light pipes to shine down on stuff, but there's nothing really there to shine down on. And it would still keep everything separated. I'm whispering a little bit here because it's pretty late at night. It's like 12:30. It took me forever to figure out how to organize this particular rack unit. So with the spacer on the top, then we had the Pro channels, which had to be vented. Pro VLA2, the compressor, didn't have to be vented, so it could sit underneath. None of these units could sit by the power source. What made this difficult was if I put the patch bay in between the Pro channel and the VLA2, patch points would be impossible to reach. So that meant the patch bay either had to be at the top, the next best place would be at the bottom. Next, I have to hook up the Pro channel, to hook up the compressor, all of that into the patch bay. This is going to take forever. Not that you can see it very well, but this is the way I have the patch bay set up right now. I'm running out of patch points. All the synths go into the patch bay, out into the mixer. This way I could just plug anything into any of the channels of the mixer that I wanted to. So if I add another synth and I wasn't using one of them, I could just chuck in a cable. That leaves me with 4 points left. For instance, the mixer is 20 channels. The patch bay itself is 48, which means it's 24 on the top, 24 on the bottom. So once I use up 20 slots of that, I'm left with, well, 4 more. Well, the Pro channel is going to use 4 of those. The other Pro channel is going to use 4 of those, and the compressor is going to use 4 of those. And that's not even taking into account the universal audio interface or the Zoom mixer. I want to have more patch points, get another patch bay, so get another 48-point patch bay. If you'd like to follow the full journey, check out my online studio journal linked in the description. Until next time, I'm just a music teacher having fun. Catch you on the next one.